Welcome to another video from Dr. Locke. What we have on the bench is this Silca Smart Remote Programmer, and this is also battery powered, and you can also power it by USB, I believe. Now you can pair this up to your phone and you can use this to program car remote controls. So what you would do is you would find out what make and model it is, you would open up your app on your phone and then or on the computer, and then you would get the corresponding remote control, put a battery in it, put it on top, program it to suit the car that you're working on, and then you could then take that remote control and program it into the car because it would be speaking the same language as the car does, so it would be able to recognize it as a remote control. So these remote controls, they're universal remote controls. I've got a few in the range there. You would then cut your keyblade, put the keyblade in there, and then put it all together with the transponder, and you've got yourself a remote control. Now the actual look of these here, they're a bit like a V-dub or Volkswagen type remote control, so they're not unappealing. So what we're doing is we're actually selling off this this machine here. These are the remotes here, so they're battery powered. You put a battery in there, they're flick out, so normally the key blade would go on the side and then you just flick it and it pops out. The transponder chip goes into there, and when you're ready to initiate the battery, just pull that out. So that's the way they come in the little kits. There's a couple of them, like we've got CIR, FH1, FH2 and 3, and basically whatever there is in the range we've got here, and we've got a couple of them. We're selling this off because we haven't really had much use for it. It was bought, and if we were running a locksmith shop, we would have probably this on the counter and be able to, walk through and do it. But since we've purchased it, we've probably used it one time. So for us, it's not doing a lot of automotive keys. It's probably not the right sort of thing to have. So rather than let it sit there collecting dust on the shelf, we decided it's part of the key programming machines that we're going to be selling off. So if somebody's interested in it, there's a link down in the description below. I remember when buying it was quite expensive, plus the remote controls. We're letting it go for a few $100. So if you're interested, links in the description. So Silca Smart Remote Programmer, powered by Advanced Diagnostics, USB on the side. It's only a small little unit, but it does exactly what it's needed to do. And then you could actually, when you've got your Silca key machines, your RW4 programmer, and all these other things, maybe you want to just keep it all uniform and stick with the Silca brand, because one of the reasons you do that is because you get that tech support, and whatever it's meant to do from the instructions, it kind of does. So there's no kind of mucking around or surprises. So that's why a lot of people stick with the Silca brand, is because they're less problematic and you've got better instructions and support. So that's why we went with Silca, but since we're not using it, might as well sell it off. There it is. Leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching.